Gastritis. Perhaps you or someone you know has been diagnosed with gastritis. This is an example of how medicine is moving forward. Scientific understandings are deeper than almost 40 years ago when I was in medical school. They were still associating it with the stress of life, and that you had an overactive stress response. And then they started to realize that histamine was involved, and that gave way to the antihistamines. More recently, they use proton pump inhibitors, way more toxic, however. But way before any of that, what's emerging now is that your immune system can be involved. And I hope that startles you when you realize that there's an emerging diagnosis called autoimmune gastritis. And of course, it can eventually lead into bleeding ulcers, but way before that is the characteristic signs: mild inflammation, biopsy confirms it, but you have to do special stains. Most of the time when I see the biopsy, it's just called chronic inflammatory gastritis. But when you look into it, you gotta look into it properly. You gotta look into the delayed arm of your immune system, the IgG antibody class. And for completion's sake, do the IgA antibody class. I have a few patients that receive this diagnosis. Sure enough, 100% of compliance of avoiding the causative food allergen. They heal nicely. They don't need to take toxic medication. All they need to do is have the overall wisdom that your food choices are overrated, but your health is not overrated. And then you're on your way to getting better. How could it be otherwise once you realize that at the root of autoimmune disease is something you eat isn't your friend? Good luck.